Mr. Tibbs Saves Christmas, a heroic holiday adventure. It was Christmas Eve, and the little boy who owned Mr. Tibbs had just gone to bed. The cozy living room sparkled with lights from the Christmas tree, and the air smelled of gingerbread. Mr. Tibbs, sitting proudly under the tree in his red jocks, felt a twinge of excitement. Suddenly, the clock struck midnight, and a loud thud came from the roof. Rushing to the window, Mr. Tibbs spotted a sleigh tangled in Christmas lights, teetering dangerously on the rooftop. Reindeer looked frantic, and a very flustered Santa was trying to free his sleigh. "Oh no," Mr. Tibbs muttered, his stitched smile unwavering. "Christmas is in trouble." With a quick glance around, Mr. Tibbs hopped down from the tree. "This is my moment," he declared. He climbed a mountain of presents, pushed open the doggy door, and scrambled outside into the snowy yard. He grabbed a candy cane as a makeshift grappling hook. The climb to the roof was treacherous. Mr. Tibbs used Christmas lights and icicles to pull himself up, his red underpants providing an extra burst of confidence. Panting at the top, he found Santa pacing. "You're a toy," Santa exclaimed. "What can you do?" Mr. Tibbs puffed out his tiny chest. "Everything, sir. Everything." The sleigh was in chaos. Ropes were knotted, lights were everywhere, and Rudolph's nose was dim. "Let's fix this," Mr. Tibbs cheered. Using the candy cane, he began unhooking lights while motivating the reindeer with jingles. "Let's go, Dasher. Work it, Dancer." With the sleigh untangled, Mr. Tibbs realized something else was wrong. "We're too heavy to lift off," Santa groaned. Mr. Tibbs had an idea. "Let's redistribute the gifts," he suggested. He climbed into the sleigh and expertly packed the presents to balance the load. The sleigh was ready, but it wouldn't budge. Mr. Tibbs had a bold thought. "I'll be the launch weight." Before Santa could stop him, Mr. Tibbs sprinted to the sleigh's edge and leapt off the roof, shouting, "Fly, Santa, fly." The sleigh soared into the night, thanks to Mr. Tibbs' bravery. As he fell, a reindeer swooped down and caught him. "You're one brave monkey," Santa said, chuckling as he hauled Mr. Tibbs into the sleigh. "You just saved Christmas." Together, Santa and Mr. Tibbs flew across the world, delivering presents. Mr. Tibbs was a natural, tossing gifts with precision and cheering up sleepy reindeer. By the time they returned to the boy's house, the stars were fading. Santa tucked Mr. Tibbs back under the tree and gave him a wink. "Merry Christmas, little hero." When the boy woke up, he found his beloved plush monkey sitting proudly, looking as cheerful as ever, his red jocks shining in the morning light. Mr. Tibbs had saved Christmas, but only he and Santa knew the truth.